Hey guys, it's Lisa, your clinical sexologist, and I'm here getting situated inside my bedroom closet. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I want to go over a few subjects with you, just a couple actually. Want to talk a little bit about sex, want to talk about a little bit about love. So we're going to get straight into it. I want to bring everyone's attention to the subscription and notification bell. I need you to subscribe so you'll be notified when I am live on YouTube. And make sure you share the videos. Please, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. So to get down to what we're going to talk about tonight, I want to bring your attention to the subject of sex that we're going to talk about, and that is masturbation. Because May is Masturbation Awareness Month, just to bring a little awareness to self-care, want to talk a little bit about the clitoris and how that plays a role in sexual gratification for the ladies. So with the ladies, we know that the clitoris is made for pleasure only. So that's the only reason why you have a clitoris. So in your efforts to have an orgasm and enjoy yourself and have sexual gratification, your clitoris is there for assistance with that, right? So what you can do is you can find clitoral stimulators. If you want to use your fingers, I would say make sure that they're moist. You can use lube. You can do a variety of things in order to have an orgasm with clitoral stimulation. You have clitoral tissue that is inside of the labia majora, and that is the outer vaginal lips. So if you massage the inside of that with your stimulator, then you can definitely ignite pleasure and have an orgasm that way. You can also have a vaginal orgasm. And a vaginal orgasm, of course, can be part of that. Of course, it's just a clitoral orgasm. It's just that you're using vaginal stimulation. And that could be a vibrator or a dildo as well. So if you're using a dildo and you're using a vibrator and you're massaging the inside of your vagina, you could definitely have an orgasm that way. Now, you can use a wand. A wand is the curved instrument, usually have a ball on the end of it, and that's usually for igniting the G-spot orgasm. And that's something you can do yourself as well. You insert the wand in, and because it's curved, it's able to reach. As I mentioned, the clitoris has a back door, and that back door is the G-spot. So with the wand, you're able to insert it and massage that area and have an orgasm there. Now, as you go back, back, you can have an anal orgasm. So there's right inside the anus, about, we say, 1.5 to 2 inches, there is tissue that's in there where you can have an orgasm as well. It's called the A spot, excuse me, or the P spot. So once that area is massaged, you can do that with butt plugs. You can do that with your finger. You can do that with a dildo, or you can do that with another type of extender is what they call it, because sometimes when you want to get into a little anal play, you can insert an extender, and those extenders just kind of stretch it because they are small, then they get larger and larger and larger, just based on your taste and what you like. So those are areas that a lady can definitely enjoy an orgasm. But guys, I haven't left you out, because it's Male Masturbation Month. We know that the male masturbator is one of the #1 self-care products sold to men. Not only are male masturbators extremely important, there's such a variety of them. If you're able to look up the Fleshlight, that's Fleshlight, it's one of the #1 self-care products sold in the industry for men for masturbation. So you definitely want to look into that. But if you're not stroking your penis to have an erection that way and have an ejaculation, as far as for masturbation, you can also have something for anal activity. Men use anal extenders and they use butt plugs and other things in order to increase their awareness as far as an erogenous zone in that area, because that exists. So I definitely want you to focus on self-care. Take a look at the billions of products that's sold, because if there's anything that you can think of sexually, I'm pretty sure there's a toy for it or there's a self-care product for it. So investigate, see what it is that you like, enjoy your body, enjoy yourself, because as I mentioned before, it's harder to share your body when you don't know about it yourself. So you'll know how fast you want it, how hard the pressure that you want it. So there's a lot that you can find out by just exploring yourself. So there you have it. And before I let you go, as I mentioned, I want to talk a little bit about love tonight. And in talking about love, and I've had several conversations today in reference to love. And I want to give you the faith-based definition of love. So I'll be reading this definition, and we're going to go into it and discuss it a little bit, because I think it's vitally important to talk about the degree of love that you're looking for when you're out dating and thinking about getting into a relationship, because sometimes we throw that word around too loosely and too quickly. You want to make sure that you are fully having a natural experience with the person that you're with, which means is you're fully organic and invested in this quest for love, which means that you want to meet somebody where they are. That means you're not trying to change them or anything like that. So listen to this. It says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy, love does not boast. Love is not rude, and love is not self-seeking. Love is not easily angered, and love does not keep record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always hopes, always preserves, and love never fails. So that's just a little abbreviation of 1 Corinthians, which is the definition of love. So in our efforts to meet someone that we want to spend the rest of our lives with, or we're just meeting someone that we want for now, ask yourself this question. Are you meeting someone that is fully vested the way you are? Because you want to make sure you guys are on the same page. If you're dating for recreation and you know it's just that, make sure it's known with the person that you're involved with, because love can be extremely powerful to the point that people have really had a hard time with overcoming some situations where they've been in love. So you definitely want to make sure that you are with a person that's fully vested as you are in wanting to have a relationship, because I believe that love is in the details. And when you read the definition of love, the faith-based definition of love, it gives you those details. It gives you that content that you need to know in order for you to build a foundation for a relationship. I had a young couple come to me and they wanted to know what it took for them to get married. And love and marriage is not based on age. Love is an action that you show another person that you care about them. So that's not based on age. You can learn that at any age. But as long as you know how to be respectful of that person, how to be kind, how to rejoice together in the truth, and those are the conversations that are built for a lifetime. So you want to make sure in the perfect person for you, because no one is perfect, but there's a perfect person for you based on the list that you've built in your mind and in your heart, but not the fairy tale. You know, a lot of us get caught up in the fairy tale. We want them to look like this. We want her to be built like that. We want them to be able to do this. All that's a fairy tale. She's not going to have sex with you like the porn lady does, because she gets paid a ton of money to act like that. Not gonna love you like the guy does in the movie and come and whisk you away. All those things are fairy tales. Build your relationship on a truth that both of you guys can stand on, and that is able to sustain communication for a long time. So I want you to focus on the details. If someone loves you, I want you to ask them about the details of that love that they have for you, not the superficial comments that people are making, because sometimes we get confused and we confuse chemistry for love. And that's definitely not it. Chemistry just feels good. That's that dopamine level, overworking because you met somebody new. But take the time to find out what it is that you want to get you to where you want to be in your relationship. But that's all I've got tonight. I know I've kept you for maybe about 15 minutes, but I'll be back again this week. Follow me on TikTok, and that's at Inside My Bedroom Closet. Follow me on Instagram at Inside My Bedroom Closet. And I am coming back to you from Inside My Bedroom Closet soon. But until then, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and follow. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.